Fenrir is a wolf. Looks just like that. So Fenrir, very dodgy. Very, very dodgy. As a result, you're going to want to use aim. A lot of aim. We're going to stack aim. He's going to get turns because I'm going to miss a lot. And I want everybody using aim. All right, so that's number 3. That's number 4. Let's hope this doesn't kill anybody. He gets his turn. He's going to do a huge damage. All right, we lived. And I countered. Very nice. Let's go for another aim. That will be number 5. We're also going to need you to try to cure yourself. I don't really have anything particularly good, do I? Let's go for a regen. Ugh, that's like crap. Let's go for a Kiraga then, from one of my magic users. The celestial weapons do power up based on your HP, so you do want to keep that in mind. Let's start attacking. We maxed out aim. The other things that you're going to want to do is something like luck and then jinx on him. It works, but let's try it as is. Go Onion Knight! All right, max damage from Onion Knight. Max damage from Tidus. Nope, he still missed. I told you it was going to happen. Fangs of Hell! Interesting. All right, so I should talk about his attacks a little bit. Fangs of Chaos. It reduces your HP by 93.75%. As long as he doesn't crit. If he crits, you're dead. That's pretty much it. It also inflicts Confuse, which is why we saw Immune on Tidus there. That's why I told you Confuse Proof also works. Fangs of Hell, instant death. If it lands, it's instant death. It does not matter if you have Death Proof equipped. It does not care. It bypasses all your immunity to instant death. The only way to get around it is to dodge it. So evading counter or having a high evasion stat will help you with that. That's pretty much it. He also has Fangs of Ruin, which is a normal attack, but he only uses it when one character is confused. And he likes to hit non-confused characters with it. There's nothing special about it. It's just his normal attack. Also, just like every other Species Conquest, I believe there's no bribe. I do want to try to steal from him. Let's see if we can do that these days. We'll try to steal. He does have some things that I like. You know, you do have to land that if I'm going to get that to work. Let's try mugging with Yuna here. There we go. Chocobo feathers. Very nice. That's the common steal. The rare steal is a chocobo wing. Speaking of which, I should go for a quick hit. In case you're wondering why I'm not using magic, he's got like 4 times the magic defense that he does physical defense. So if I do magic, yes, it'll hit him, but it won't do max damage, not even close. Go quick hit! Or you can miss. That is also an option. He's fast, he's dodgy. This guy's not easy. Fangs of Chaos again? Not bad. But I do need to heal. Remember celestial weapons, I think I went over this earlier, this fight. They power up based on your HP. So if you're in critical condition, suddenly it doesn't do nearly as much damage. So I would recommend trying to cure it. Does Magic Booster count for white magic? It sure does. Very nice. All right, nicely done. Hit him again. One more time. All right, Fangs of Chaos again. Countered. I want to use her for the Onion Knight, but damn it, we keep on having to cure. Cure is strong when magic boosted. All right, hit him again. Yuna? Yeah, she's dodgy. She's not very good, but we do get the overkill in time. And down it goes. Yeah, I think it's 10,000 AP normally. Doesn't matter if you get an overkill on these things or not. We get 2 agility spheres for our trouble. That is good. Agility sphere is the common thing. It will turn something into an agility node. Dark matter is the rare one. pretty much always the rare one these days. But it did drop a Vicious Lance for me. We'll talk about armor then. On armor, you will always get Death Proof. And there's a chance for Dark, Silence, Sleep, Poison, Stone, Zombie, and Slow Proof. The weapon will always have Death Strike on it, so I know I got that. Let's take a look at what I did get, though. And a lot of stuff will get me Death Strike. So, wow, all right. So, Death Strike, Zombie Strike, Poison Strike, and Silent Strike. That's actually pretty damn nice. I would rather have Stone instead of Silence, but ultimately, this is an instant kill thing waiting to happen. So, on top of Death Strike, which is guaranteed, Zombie, Poison, and Silence will be on there sometimes. The other ones are Dark Strike. Apparently, that's what I thought off the top of my head. Dark Strike, Sleep Strike, Stone Strike are the other ones that are available. Oh, and Slow Strike. So, lots of strikes available. Notice that it doesn't come with piercing, but I'm okay with that at this point. And that is one enemy down. Next enemy on the list, also going to be quite dodgy. I'm going to try to keep the same party in, but I might have to switch, more accurate characters in. Let's head in. This one, by the way, Poison. That's the thing you need to look out for. We're going to be up against Ornitholestes. That's how I'm going to say it because it looks Greek to me. In fact, I think it's something to the effect of bird thief. Something like that. In order to unlock Ornitholestes, you need to capture 3 of every kind of reptile. And once again, we'll get a close-up of what they mean by reptile. But 3 of every kind of those. And for doing so, you get 99 stamina springs. Let's head into another dodgy enemy. Hey, I got a preemptive strike. And there's the reptile. Looks like a lot of other reptiles that we have seen. Let's start with aim. We'll just start stacking that again. That will be very, very useful for me. I'm scared still. I don't like these things. But its status being poison is one of the weaker ones. So I shouldn't be too concerned. I think that was 3, 4, and 5. I don't like using these things and stacking them, but sometimes you just kind of have to. Luck and Jinx are also helpful, but I think I can get by with just aim. Let's go for a mug. Does have a rare thing that I care about. We're not off to a good start, are we? Can you mug for me? Once again, really high magic defense, relatively low physical defense, so you're going to want to do physical attacks. Can I mug? Come on, unite! Nicely done. I got the rename card, though. That's not what I wanted. That's the common steel. The rare steel is a Chocobo wing, which I do actually need, so would have been nice to get it. Let's go for a quick hit. There we go. In fact, you do the same thing. Quick hit. By the way, you can't, nab gil. They don't have any gil for you to take. Poison touch. Quite a bit of damage there. Can we cure that? I don't think regen will actually do it. Can I use it on... No, that's not gonna work. Just an Asuna. It's so boring to use, level 1 spells like that, but it works. Kiraga is very strong. Go, Onion Knight! Alright, let's go back to quick hitting. Quick hit. Very, very good. Can be abused. If you're up against a slower enemy, oh, it feels like you're using Delay Buster when you use quick hit. Combine that with some Delay Buster and you got yourself a fight. Tidus is hitting quite often. Everybody else seems to be missing. Or at least Yuna. There we go. Nicely done. As I called you out for it. Quick hit. Come on, Onion Knight. Get in there. Nicely done, Onion Knight. Drain Touch. That means it is close to death. It does that. We're fine. A couple more and, well, we should be good. It was what? A little bit over a third of her health? We can do that a few more times. Quick hit and down goes Ornitholestes. Nothing spectacular on AP, but that's not why we're here. Gambler's Spirit. All right, that's the common drop. I don't think I needed too many of those. And we got ourselves armor. The weapon that drops is double overdrive. Nothing that I particularly care about too much. There are better things for me to get. But the armor is going to have nothing but defense on it. There's guaranteed defense plus 20% on it. But I don't care too much about that at this point. Next enemy is still going to be a little dodgy, but I think we have a way of dealing with it. Let's head back in and take on Teryx. Teryx, in order to unlock this, you have to capture 5 of every bird type. We will see what birds are pretty soon. For doing this, you get 99 Mega Phoenixes, which I pretty much all used already, but we'll head in and take on Teryx. And that's a bird. This thing's automatically got auto regen, but as long as I land my strikes, I'm probably not going to care all that much. You know what I feel like doing? Double casting with Tidus, of all people. Let's do an Ultima. We'll see how much damage this does. Because its normal defense and its and its magic defense are the same. We'll see how much this does. Yeah, it's not too great. It feels like the game kind of wants you to do physical attacks. Much more than doing magic attacks. It's also not that fast, so let's see if I can hit it. Oh, yeah, down it goes. This thing's not difficult. Go Yuna. Yuna is strong. Lila didn't even get a turn. That's how easy that thing was. I should talk about what you can do, just like everything else around here. No bribing. You can commonly steal 4 smoke bombs from it, rarely steal a candle of life. The common drop, Evasion Sphere. Very nice. Dark Matter will drop rarely. In terms of its weapon and armor drops, because all of them will drop something, armor will always have defense plus 20, plus a couple other defenses can be on there. Weapons will just be strength. Strength plus 20, guaranteed. Couple other strength plus on there as well. But I'm good. That one was easy.